Their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Twist Gaming. How you doing? I'm Matt.
I'm Josh.
And we're coming to you live here from our studio in sunny South Florida, bringing you another episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. But first up, I was going to say who are we, but we did that already.
Yeah.
A little bit out of it today.
Yeah.
But
it's still Matt.
Yeah,
I'm still Josh.
Yeah, still the same people.
Yeah.
So, for those of you joining us for the first time, Twitch Plays Kingdom Death is an ongoing campaign of Kingdom Death Monster, a dark fantasy cooperative board game where you all are controlling one of the characters, rolling dice, making decisions, and enjoying the hijinks with us. But this season, we're keeping it a little bit more on the rails because it's the super
Are we keeping it in the bowl?
Yeah, we're keeping it in the bowl. It's the super serial season. Yay! That's why everyone's got serial names.
Yeah.
So, Josh, what happened last week on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We fought 2 white lions. We did 2 years last.
We doubled down.
We doubled down.
And both of them were pretty easy. And we would have done extremely well, except
murder.
Thanks, Ice Chamber.
Yeah, thanks.
Really appreciate it. Hey, Josh, can you move the settlement information into the empty space so it's not unreadable behind Matt?
I can't right this second.
Is that better? Alternatively, Matt, can you go invisible? All right, so, Josh, what else happened last episode on Twitch Plays Kingdom Death?
We made stuff. We did things. We were cool.
And what's happening tonight?
We're going to go fight the butcher. The butcher came. You can move now. I moved it into the middle of the screen.
Thank you. All right, what was the other settlement event for the second year, Josh?
Murder!
Yeah. How we got so good at killing that we started doing it to the non-lions.
Yeah. We're just like, oh, I need more blood.
Can I just time Ice Chamber out when it comes time for a settlement event so he can pull motor? I mean, he could try for redemption.
Try.
I mean, you guys could also, run him out of town for, when that happens. But, so the butcher came to the settlement. We're going to go fight him because he's a big meanie and he smells bad. Because he's wearing other people's dead skin. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Kind of gross.
He probably doesn't use formaldehyde or anything, get rid of the smell and.
No, there's definitely no formaldehyde in the KDM universe. Maybe lion pee.
Is there flies around him?
I don't know.
Cyclops flies?
Huh?
That's
Cyclops flies. Yeah. Huh.
All right. So, what happens, Matt?
What happens? We're gonna fight the butchers.
Read us the flavor text.
Oh, I guess there is flavor text. There once was a man who could not hide his fear. He wore a mask that transformed his cowardice to rage. In turn, the man transformed into a monster. All that remained was a devouring fury that stalked the night, collecting the fearful faces of others.
Dun, dun, dun.
There you go. All right, so, Josh, I need your help.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I'm going to do it.
Thank you, Shakira.
Thank you.
Okay, but seriously, why did Shakira do that?
I don't know.
It was really odd. I don't like it. All right, so we're fighting a butcher. We get to start there. There's some tall grass we pulled, so that's pretty cool.
Her best SpongeBob. It was a dance move.
All right, so we go first because we're awesome. Let's show off some of the stuff the butcher has, though. So the butcher's basic action is closest survivor in field of view, and no target he's going to menace. So, Josh, give us your best menacing face. So it's 2 speed, 4+ accuracy, 1 damage, but after damage, you get a bleed. You get a bleed.
And you get a bleed.
Everybody gets a bleed.
Everyone gets bleeds.
All right, so he's also got dreaded trophies, which kind of sucks. So whenever someone dies, he actually buffs up. So after the first person,
faces off.
Yeah, like that movie with John Travolta and Nick Cage.
Yeah,
where he takes their faces off. I forget what it's called. But first person that dies, he's going to add bleed 1 to every attack. Second person is going to be +1 movement, +1 speed token. And the last one is +2 damage tokens. So, yeah, it's not even his final form.
Goku powers up as he loses clothing.
Yeah, once his shirt's gone,
Yeah,
that's his final form.
yeah.
Until eventually he loses his pants.
I don't think that's happened yet.
Not yet. So then, at the beginning of each monster turn, reshuffle the Butcher hit location deck. Okay. And Dan, we've got Berserker, which is draw 1 AI card every turn.
Plus 1 AA card.
Yeah,
So
well,
he draws 2 cards.
sorry, yeah. That sucks. And then we've got our Infectious Lunacy tokens, which is whenever we suffer brain damage, we're going to gain a Lunacy token, and when we get 3+, we suffer Frenzy.
Frenzy, yay!
All right, so let's begin. Who's going to go first?
Everyone, don't tell me what to do. I have that on my repeat as my screensaver on my hashtag baby nut.
All right.
I feel bad for everyone who missed pre-stream.
All right, so I'm going to dash to behind the Butcher. So,
Okay.
Josh, can you move me in his right butt cheek? And then I'm going to shoot it with my claw head arrow. Okay? Okay. You only get one shot. So, 1 speed, 6+ accuracy, but I'm in the butt. So 5+.
Try to shoot him in the butthole. Bullseye.
Oh, damn it!
It's a 4. That is not a hit.
All
in
right.
The bullseye.
So, sorry, guys. I done goofed. Who wants to go next?
Green can get him in the butt. Let's have Green go and.
All right, so you're going
go
to
in the
dash
butt.
to the butt?
Yeah.
Dashing to the butt.
I don't spend my survival. I rolled a 10 because I have full I had armor. Ugh.
You okay there, Josh?
Yeah.
One shot, clawhead arrows. Clawhead arrow. Mom spaghetti.
It's the butt. So.
What are
I'm
you
using
attacking?
Scrap sword.
Scrap sword. Oh, I forgot you had that.
So it's a 5+ typically. So it's going to be a 4+.
That's... And you're rolling like 2 die?
2 dice.
I need to spend my
I
survival.
rolled a 1 and a 7. So it's 1
that's
hit.
One miss, 1 hit. That's not bad. All right, so you're hitting the... Did you shuffle these, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay. You're hitting the Cleaver! Attacker's heart is frozen with dread. The attacker gains 1 insanity.
All right, I'm at 9 sanity.
All right. So we're not doing great so far. So I guess this is where Twitch should run in. Try to save the day. Maybe, baby.
Baby.
Unless you want to go with red first.
No, they go first.
Okay. Go there.
Is that just a regular move?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that would be a dash if they want to go there.
I mean, they have their eye armor.
Oh, that's true. They could have the potential to gain survival back.
Yeah, and
So
they're at max survival, right?
yeah, they are at max survival. So let's roll a d10. So with the rawhide armor, if you've got a complete set, you can roll a d10 whenever you spend a survival to do a survival action, and if you roll 6+, you regain that survival.
Yeah. It's not for you to regain it. So if anything says when you gain,
You gain double.
you gain double.
So they don't regain it, so
Okay,
they lose a survival. So they're down
the other
to
thing
3.
is, pretty quickly we'll all become frenzied, and we can't use this survival. So might as well use it quickly.
Use it or lose it.
Yep.
All right, so they are adjacent to the Butcher now.
Yep.
They are attacking with their Katars. So that is a 2-speed weapon. So it's 2 speed, 7+ accuracy. So it's a 7+ to hit. So that's the downside. And their character has +2 strength, +1 evasion. So they got that going for them, which is nice. 8 and an 8?
88.
All right.
What's that in?
2 fat ladies.
Okay.
Okay, so they are... Oh, the second one is the trap card. Fudge. The Butcher explodes in a burst of ferocity. The attacker is doomed. All survivors in the zone of malice gain 1 bleeding token and suffer knockback 5. So, Josh, give me and Twitch a bleed and yourself a bleed and knock us back 5.
That's because I forgot to update the names.
We
chat.
did bring bandages. What do you mean you forgot to update the names?
It was labeled you as Ann.
Oh.
So bleed for everyone?
Except for
Sounds
red.
right. Okay, 1 bleed for everyone.
All right. And basic action again. Well, we all get knocked back 5. So, Josh, if you could do that. Bow, bow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
You don't need to count. Just put it next to it. And then he's going to do a basic attack. So he's going to run up to him. Matt and Anna, the same person, confirmed. I mean, all right. So now the butcher's going to do a basic attack. So it's going to be 2 speed. So Twitch, please roll 2d10s. It's a 4+ accuracy. Twitch has 1 natural accuracy, and they've got 1 accuracy from their rawhide vest and 1 accuracy from monster grade. So it's actually going to be a 7+ to hit.
I mean evasion.
I'm sorry, yeah, evasion. It's going to be a 7+ to hit.
4 and a 1.
So a miss. Meese. All right. So red can go now. You can run into the butt now, right? No, you can't. You have to dash to the butt.
But
yeah, the
red is our green savior. We want to kind of be tanky.
Oh, yeah.
So red is
gonna go in the face, big disgrace, waving his hands all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to do that.
Sure.
Singing.
And I'm going to throw a dart in his face.
We will.
So 7+ to hit. 2.
That's not a hit. All right, so it's now the butcher's turn. Monster Controller is going to pass to
Tony Tiger.
All right, so first AI card is Lantern Frenzy. When the Lantern Frenzy comes into play, a random survivor gains the priority target token, and it cannot be removed for any reason. Draw an AI card. When Lantern Frenzy is in play, the Butcher gains 2 movement and 1 speed token. At any time, the survivor with the priority target token may sacrifice themselves to lead the Butcher far away. They perish, and their gear is archived, and the showdown immediately. Skip the aftermath. Discard Lantern Frenzy if the survivor with the priority target token is killed. So we need a random survivor to be rolled, please. Couldn't you also use the Savior's ability for more age?
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
So, they picked you.
Motherfucker. Okay. So, we get to draw another AI card. So, this is still number 1. And it's Devoured Lantern. So, he is attacking me. I am doomed. Joshua, can you please move him up to me? The Butcher is going to have 5 movement, but with Lantern Frenzy in play, he is going to gain 2 movement. All right, so he doesn't hit me.
He doesn't, but he's going to draw again. So it's what, +2 movement and
+1 speed.
Great.
And his last one is Hack City. So closest threat. Oh, he's going to attack me. So here's a question, Joshua.
Yep.
If I dash, can I get out of the way?
Probably.
1, 2, 3. So if I move, I feel like that would work.
This is an interesting thing here. Okay. So you're going to move.
Yeah. What's the interesting thing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
6, 7. All right. So he moves and he attacks. Doesn't do anything.
If the target survives Hack City, Legendary Lungs.
Yeah. You get to do Legendary Lungs.
Okay, cool.
That was the interesting part of that.
I didn't notice that.
Was you gamed it so you get Legendary Lungs. You ran so fast.
That I increased my endurance.
Yeah.
The sensation of the Butcher's attack is similar to drowning. Desperately you gasp for air, only to be met with a mouthful of steel. Let's see. He's fast, though, because of Lantern whatever. Yep, he got a little closer. The monster's attacks rain down on you. Not really. Each blow faster than the last. Despite the attack lasting only a moment, things seem to slow down. You feel numb and isolated, as if trapped in an endless body of water. There is no escape, just the pressure from above your gasping lungs. As the pounding in your chest intensifies, you recall the even rhythm of the monster's heaving chest. There is a chance for you to learn something. So I get to roll a d10. A 9. Deep breath. It seems crazy, but it makes perfect sense to you. The secret to the monster's attack is the amazing control over its breathing. Despite its anger, the rise and fall of its chest keeps a constant, steady rhythm, even at the height of its fury. Gain Legendary Lung Secret Fighting Art and 3 Survival.
Nice.
Okay. I run really fast. Run, Tony, run. Well, I forget what the Legendary Lung Secret Fighting Art is, to be honest.
So whenever you get a perfect hit, you get to roll again to make another attack. I believe. You have the book.
Oh, that's right. The book is back here. Breaking the fourth wall. Breaking the wall. Breaking the wall.
I might be wrong, and they're saying nope, so I could be completely wrong.
That was one of the fighting arts that Twitch had
all
already.
Hits give you an extra. All hits give you an extra attack. So every time you hit, you roll again.
That's ridiculous. I want to see for myself.
So it's not perfect. It's just for regular hits.
Legendary lungs. Once per attack, for each successful hit, make an additional attack roll. Okay, so it's once per attack. You don't get to perpetually keep doing it. Okay. That's cool. My lungs are legendary.
That might kill you, though.
Why?
When you get frenzied and you're just like...
You don't have to. It says you may.
Okay.
It may, not must. So pair with Combo Master to die quickly. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool because I've got the bow.
Yeah.
So I can just be like, snipe. I could be like Legolas. Legless, Lego, Legoless. So question.
Yeah.
If I aim with my bow, does that mean I get to double shot?
Yeah,
So
if you hit.
If you hit. But so the additional accuracy applies to the second shot also? Okay. Two-shot sniper. That's really good.
Yeah.
All right.
And you shuffle the hit location deck?
We didn't hit, so no.
Yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, but since the trap card. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn. I learned how to breathe. I centered my chakras.
Okay.
So the thing is...
What are you going to do?
I probably should run away.
You can't outrun him, though.
I could outrun one of his attacks. I have the dash.
You've used your dash this turn already.
Oh, shit, I did, didn't I?
That's saying you can't.
Right. So what if I run behind the column?
He'll just come for you. He'll just tear through the column. You don't care.
Does he go through the column or does he go around the column?
He would just go through it.
All right, so it doesn't make sense for me to run behind it. So I might as well shoot him then. Give him the old Rudy Tooty point and shooty.
I mean, if you move now and then dash when he goes to attack you, because you'll have your dash back, then you could evade the first one. You could get to the grass.
That's true. Let me do that. Yeah, I'll do that. So move me towards the grass.
Okay. Okay.
All right. You want to go beat him up with green?
I guess I can dash over there.
I guess I can.
Can I get to his butt?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes, I
6.
can.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hey guys, what monster are you fighting tonight? We are fighting the Butcher. Oh, it would help if we were actually showing where the Butcher was. Right?
Yeah. All right. So
Thanks.
I hit on 4+.
1 dice or 2?
2.
Oh, scrap sword.
Scrap sword. 3 and a 4. That's 1 hit.
Okay. And you're hitting the Furious Crown.
Rolled a 4. Plus 3 for my sword.
7.
7. Plus I have 3 natural strength.
That's 10.
It's 10.
Butcher's got 9 toughness.
Yeah, that is a wound.
That is a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Additionally, the Butcher lashes out wildly, clearing a path for itself. All survivors adjacent suffer bash. Full move towards the furthest survivor. Ooh.
So I'm knocked down.
Yeah. But he runs away from me.
Then you guys got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Damn, I should have waited for... Because then I could have ran in the... I guess that's fine.
But you're going to the grass.
Yeah. That actually worked out nicely. All right. So now you guys are in range.
Am I within 6 spaces?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, you're 7 spaces.
I'll just move like 2. I'm going to move like up here into the grass. Come on, go. Go in the grass. All right, I'll go shoot him.
Rudy Tooty point and shooty.
Or I'm going to throw a dart at him.
What do you need to hit?
7+, that's a 9.
That's a hit. You're attacking the Furious Greaves. He's furious.
9.
That's a wound. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
He reflex.
Full move towards the attacker. So that stinks because he moves closer to me. But Twitch is now closer.
Twitch is now closer.
So Twitch can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can dash to the butt. Like you were saying, survival. Might as well use it while you can. 50-50 shot. I think use it.
Yeah. And they need to get in their trap master.
Yeah, that's true.
They haven't wounded yet.
All right, so let's roll a d10 for regaining the survival. So Josh is going to go to the bootay.
Left cheek, best cheek.
Left cheek, best cheek. Also, as he moves towards me, they'll be closer to follow him. So it works out on multiple fronts. All right. So they rolled a 7. So they keep or they regain their survival.
Okay, so
they're-
they don't lose.
Yeah.
That's 0.
Net 0 high-speed internet. So now they're going to attack. So they are going to roll 2 d10s, and they hit on a 6+ because they're in the blind spot. Make sense?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh, if I was just one space further away, I wouldn't have to dash. It's disappointing. They rolled a 1 and a 7, so it's 1 miss, 1 hit. And they're attacking the Furious Vambraces. So, this is a chance to wound. So, chat, please roll a d10. Your weapon has 3 strength. You've got 2 natural strength. That's 5. So, you need to roll a 4+.
You don't want to fail this. This is nasty.
This is nasty. 4. Just enough.
Just enough.
All right. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1, Joshua.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now we've all gone, correct?
Yeah, everyone's gone.
All right. So, chat, or Josh, rather, please advance to the next monster controller. So, who's monster controller now?
I did not.
Honey Nut. Baby Nut. All right. And where am I cutting, Josh?
4 cards from the bottom.
Okay. So, monster goes first. He's going to draw an AI card. He has Hue.
Q.
All right, so move him to me.
You stand, Matt. Matt's not knocked down.
I'm not knocked down.
So are you dashing?
I mean, I feel like I should.
So are you dashing just to get away from him, or are you going to dash into the grass?
It's a good question. I think I want to just... so I can't dodge. So does it make sense to go in the grass for 2 attacks, or dodge and take 1 attack to the face?
We don't know what the second card is. So
Yeah. So he gets +1 speed?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a 3+. Got 1 evasion plus that, so it's a 5. It's 7 if I go in the grass. I'm going to dash into the grass.
Okay. I'm going to put you here, just so he's closer to everyone
That's
else.
fine. All right. So we're going to need 2 d10s to be rolled. He hits me on a 7+.
Okay.
7. I need someone to make sure that they can unbleed me, too.
Twitch has the bandages.
They're the only one with bandages?
Yeah, we only have 1 bandage.
Oh, no.
2 and a 10.
All right, so 1 miss, 1 hit. So, oh, my lord, that
And you
is...
can't dodge?
No. I didn't realize how hard of a hit that was.
Yeah.
Shit, I should have ran away. That's going to be a severe injury. Poopy monster. All right. So, fudge cake.
You have 2 head armor?
No.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. So, severe head injury.
Oh, I use my reroll too. Okay. So, severe head injury. A 9.
You're alive.
Alive, but I have 3 bleeds.
I have you at 2 bleeds right now.
And then this is going to give me a bleed. You drink your meat through a straw, shattered jaw. You can no longer consume or be affected by events requiring to consume. You can no longer encourage. This injury is permanent. Gain a bleeding token. So I have a shattered jaw. All right.
All right.
Next AI card. Ugh. Wild Carve.
So 3 d10s.
3 d10s to be rolled. It went that way. All right, so it's 4+. I've got 2 evasion, plus I'm in the grass, so that's an 8+ to hit.
Okay.
It's not bad. Oh, really, 2 8s. For 2 damage each. Oh, no, he doesn't have any plus damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 1 damage each. That's not terrible.
Yeah, but you're dead.
Why am I dead?
Because you're getting 2 bleeds now.
Shit, there's nothing I can do, is there?
Yep.
Yep, I'm dead.
You bleed out.
Damn.
Well, we lose Lantern.
Damn. All right. Damn, I had the legendary lungs. That's what makes it hurt. You know, I wouldn't have cared so much if I didn't have the legendary lungs.
So what does he get on his Trident Trophies?
He now gets +1 damage to everything. +1 bleed to everything.
Bleed, okay.
Okay. Oops. Yeah, someone just ripped my lungs out. It's fine. Okay, so that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now you guys' turn.
Okay.
Green stands back up.
Green stands back up.
You go hit him in the butt.
Yeah, let's have Green hit him in the butt.
Or would it be better for him to run away as he would die to end the fight?
We lose all his gear.
Yeah. And then you also don't get hunt XP, right?
Yeah, we don't get rewards and stuff.
Yeah, so you want the hunt XP.
Tony wasn't that great of a character. Like
No. She couldn't dodge.
Yeah, she couldn't dodge.
Like, that's a big deal.
You were also down a speed movement, weren't you? I don't know if you were counting for that.
No, I did. The monster loses out on speed and movement, so that's another important thing.
I'm attacking the blind spot, 4+ to hit. 8 and a 7. That's 2 hits.
All right. You're gonna wound, right?
3. I have 6 strength.
Yeah.
Going in.
All right. So Furious Van Braces.
9.
All right, that's a wound. So Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
All right.
Now you're attacking the Furious Crown.
4.
It's a wound.
Yeah, that's 10.
You're bashed now,
Knocked down again.
and he's gonna full move to Twitch.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's probably a good thing, really. Does he get a new priority on his turn then? No.
No.
It goes into the deck, so... oh, yeah, Josh reduced the monster's life total by 1. Your microphone's really loud
I think
today.
I did. I'll tell you. Your priority's gone. Take that off.
All right. Stop moving your head. Just don't move your head anymore.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So should Twitch...
Why'd you move him like that?
That's what I move him.
Move him so that Twitch could run into the butt. Unless... No, wait. Go with red first. Move one cheek over.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Do I want to move one cheek over, or do I want to run in front of him with red afterwards?
Nah, just go here. Because don't forget that the legendary lungs card is still in here. So someone else can still get it. You know?
Reds are green survivor who we want to get attacked, though, to age them up.
That's fine.
So do I want to run in front of him after I hit him?
Oh. You could.
To be...
Yeah, do that.
Alright, so leave me where I'm at. 6+ to hit. 6.
That's a wound. Or a hit. You're attacking the Furious Bellow.
2. That's not a wound.
All right. The Butcher unleashes a deep guttural roar. Are you deaf?
No.
Do you have 3 courage?
No.
You suffer 1 brain damage and are knocked down. So you're not running around to the front. So you ruined everything, Joshua.
Tried.
So Twitch can just dash to the butt.
Or they could just hit from the front.
They could. What do you guys want to do? Because don't forget, they're safer in the tall grass, too.
Yeah. No, they probably should hit the butt. So
Please try and fix your microphone. It's so loud. Just leave it like that. It's perfect. All right, so you want to go ahead and move it? Yeah, they're going to dash to the grass. So let's roll a d10 to see if they regain their survival. So Josh,
move it.
need you to move them to the grass. Living in the grass, it's a gas, baby, can you?
What happened to Mr. Reachington?
He didn't come out to play tonight. He's tired. All right, they rolled a 10, so they definitely keep it.
Okay.
You guys don't hear the rustling of his headphone microphone? Every time he moves his head, it's like... whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Nope. It's just you. You're insane.
It's so annoying. Thank you, Eberron. All right. So, we are used to that. No. All right, so now they're going to roll 2d10s. They hit on a 6+. It's like every strength. I know. I don't understand how it's just him. You've got a defective head.
Maybe.
All right. They rolled a 9 and a 3. So 1 miss, 1 hit, and they're attacking the Armored Pig Shoulder. So they don't have a frail weapon, so that's okay. My brain just filters it out at this point.
It's white noise.
Oh, goodness. All right, so they've got 3 strength, 2 natural strength. So it is a 4+ to wound. That's a 1.
That's a failure.
All right, so that's the end of that.
All right.
Now it's the monster's turn. Monster controller's going to pass.
2 mint berry cherry. Crunch.
Berry cherry.
Berry cherry. I don't know. New flavor.
So the first up is Wild Carve. So closest threat facing.
There's no closest threat facing.
Closest threat.
Twitch.
All right, turn around.
Turn
around. Every now and then he gets a little bit
lonely.
and he wants to cut your face. All right, so we're going to need 2d10s to be rolled. It is a 4+ accuracy. They've got 1 evasion, so that is 5+. They're in the tall grass, so that's 7+. And their gear gives them 2 more evasion, so it's a 9+ to hit. And they rolled a 3 and a 2. Okay. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 1 damage to a random hit location and gain 1 bleeding token.
So Twitch could technically dash if they wanted to.
It's probably a good idea.
They're not going to bleed.
I think that's a good idea.
And a damage.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So Twitch is going to dash.
So Red's taking a damage.
Yes.
So Red can now go...
No, I don't want to take damage.
Dermatos!
How many?
1.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Yeah. I mean, that's all. It's for 1 damage anyways.
Did we age this person up or no?
No, not yet.
I kind of have like 2 check boxes kind of checked here. I think we...
Oh, we might have done shared
I
experience?
think we did shared experience.
Oh, okay.
No, I think we decided not to. And I erased it. All right, so we got 1 age, and I get 1 armor each.
Josh, they dashed to the butt, didn't they?
He's still a threat. Isn't it saying field of vision?
No, but they dashed to the butt. When does your dash reset?
The beginning of the monster's turn.
Beginning of the monster's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, beginning of the monster's turn, everything resets. So you guys are good. So I'm going to go 4 head armor. 1, 1, 2, 1. I'm going to take 1 damage to the hand. So I lose my 1 armor to the hand. And then
You age up 1.
I get a bleed.
A bled.
My first bleed.
A bled. All right. Now the monster's going to draw an AI card. What's he going to do?
What's he going to do with all that junk?
He's going to hew.
Hew.
All up in your trunk. All right, so he's going to attack the closest threat facing.
That's Twitch.
All right, so move him up to Twitch. But this is a reaction to Twitch's hit? No, this is his AI card. What was the heavy breathing for? Is that your legendary lungs?
Yep.
All right, so chat, please roll a d10. It is a 3+ to hit. So 5, 6, 7, 8+ to wound. Enough. All right, so that's a 5. So they're fine.
Okay.
All right, so now it's our turn.
Everyone stands back up.
Yep. You want to go hit him in the butt with green?
Sure. Or does Twitch want to hit first?
No, I think you should hit him in the butt because in case he turns around, then they can hit him in the butt.
But he has reactions where he hits all around him. So Twitch could run to the other tall grass.
That's true.
And then we kind of
That's not a bad idea.
take turns chopping in.
Chopping and flopping?
Mm-hmm.
Popping, slopping?
Me, mimo popping.
Yeah.
Clopping.
Clopping.
Glooping.
Ew. All right,
Maybe
so
not in.
7+ to hit. 1 and a 6. It's not enough. If it was in the blind spot, it would have been enough, but someone being a butthead. So let's move him to the other tall grass.
Okay.
I feel like the butcher always kills me.
Just butcher fodder.
Yeah.
Okay, so Green will run up and hit him in the butt now.
Go hit him, baby nut. Roll your die.
4 and a 6. That's 2 hits.
Is it 2 hits?
Yes.
All right. So first up, you're attacking the cleaver. You get an insanity.
Yay, insanity. At 10.
True, but that is usually the first die in every show, and that's true. Josh refuses to give me good gear.
I thought you were going to say Josh just refuses to die. Because I'm always the last one standing.
You also give me the worst gear pretty much every single time. You're the range guy. You don't need any armor. By the way, the monster's only going to attack you. Oh, snaps. You guys just beat the first boss?
So we're kind of working on it.
Working on it. We're not there yet. To be fair, you always play range. Not always. All right, you're attacking the Furious Scrag. Just death blow, Josh. You going to kill him here?
Yeah, I'm going to do all the damage right now.
All right.
I did wound. I rolled a 5 plus 6.
Cool. So, Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1.
All right, he's on to 7 health.
That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have, 7 health. Just making sure you're counting right, because I can't trust you. All right. And you want to go with red? Give him the old Rudy Tooty point and shooty?
Yeah, I'm going to run up in his face.
Big disgrace?
Big disgrace.
Waving your
Throw
pants.
a bone dart right in his face.
Singing?
We will not stab you.
Miss you. All right, so you missed. So it's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass from
Mint Berry Crunch to Fruit Brute.
Fruit Brute. Fruit Brute. And the monster's going to draw an AI card. He's going to Devour the Lantern. Closest threat facing. That's red. Who's red?
Red is our green savior.
Oh, this is interesting. So you're doomed, but you can still use your ability.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. So we're going to roll 2d10s. It's a 4+ to hit. How much evasion do you have, Josh?
2 evasion.
So it's
3 evasion.
6+, 7+, and you're in the tall grass.
9 plus.
9+ to hit on 2 dice. 10 and a 1. Say the words.
Tomatos.
How many?
1. That's all I have.
1.
I edge up.
Yeah! You old bastard.
If this gives me +1 evasion, does that mean it misses?
No, I don't think so.
I rolled a 10.
That's
a random fighting art.
age 1, right?
Yeah.
All right, so chat, please pull a random fighting art from us. For us, not from us. Defender. When a survivor adjacent to you is knocked down, you may spend a survival. If you do, they stand and gain a survival from your words of encouragement. All right, so he hits you, Josh. Where is he hitting you? Did you give yourself your armor?
No. He takes one of my body armor away. I get armor everywhere else.
All right. And you are going to lose your lantern. You're going to gain 3 minus accuracy tokens and lose all of your survival. If this is the last remaining survivor, they die.
It's not.
He's got really nasty AI cards left, by the way.
Yeah, does.
Oh, yeah, plus a bleed from dreaded trophies.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right. So, that's his first AI card. Let's see what his second one does. It's, take a guess, Hack City!
Hack, 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 hack City, hack City.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
So, it's going to attack you, Josh. How much evasion do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's 9 plus.
9+ to hit. For each hit, make an additional attack roll. Hack City, bitch. Hack City, bitch. 10, 10, 10, 20, and a 50 beer. 1, 4, 2, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Me!
Because the butcher didn't hit you.
Yeah!
Roll a d10, Joshua.
Eat that, butcher. I rolled 2. I don't have lungs of iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much, I think it's just like...
I have the iron lung.
You're in an iron lung now. Sadly, your mind is simply adrift. Lost somewhere between physical pain and the fear of further punishment, you learn nothing from the experience. Okay.
You learn nothing.
You're stupid. Your lungs fill with iron and you die. I mean, at least we know it's still there.
Yeah.
So we can, like, try and game it. Right?
Maybe. Sure.
All right. So it's our turn now. Or your turn.
Yep.
I guess I'm not doing anything anymore. You want to attack with green? Oh, hold on. I need to reshuffle the AI or the hit location deck.
Okay. Yeah, green will hit him in the butt again.
Give me a number
52.
to where to cut.
5.
From the top?
From the middle. 3 and a 4. That's 1 hit, Matt.
All right. You're doing real good.
Yeah, I know.
And you're attacking the Furious Breastplate. +2 toughness to wound this location.
7. That's a 13.
Yeah, that's a wound.
That's a wound.
All right, so that just does damage. So Josh, please remove 1 AI card for the monster. Put it in a hit location deck. You didn't roll a Lantern 10, so that's
No,
good.
I did not.
Does anyone want to, like, use some bandages or something?
The only person that really... Red's got 2 bleeds. Everyone else has 1.
2's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Twitch can just run over and give you bandages.
They could.
I mean, let's be proactive about it. They don't need to wound anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we have them just run over and give you bandages? Why don't you attack first in case it knocks you down or something like that?
Sure, I'll attack first. I can move closer to Twitch. But they're in the spot I can move to.
Yeah. Just stay where you are.
I rolled an 8. That's a hit.
That is a hit. All right. So you rolled the Butcher's Mask.
8. That is a wound.
The blow shocks the Butcher, knocking it off balance. The Butcher staggers, gaining -2 toughness until the end of the round. Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. So do we want Twitch to attack, or do we want him to heal you?
-2 toughness is good.
-2 toughness is good. It becomes a 2+ for them to wound.
And I'm still in front, so as long as he doesn't have a reaction that makes him turn, I'm targeted.
Yeah.
But we also want him to stay alive.
Twitch said attack. I think attack here.
Okay.
Because here's the other thing is Twitch can go and take one of those hits for you if necessary.
Okay.
You know? All right. So let's roll 2d10s. They hit on a 7+. I wish that was higher.
We haven't got much brain trauma from this fight.
We haven't got any brain trauma.
I got
this
1.
fight. Oh, did you? Yeah, he just has his nasty cards out. It's a 2 and a 3.
Shooting blanks.
All right. So
Hashtag baby nut.
Hashtag baby nut. All right. So that's the end of our turn. It's now the monster's turn. Monster Control is going to pass over to
Tony Tiger.
because Frosted Flakes are more than good.
They're dead. Your survivor's dead.
Tell me when to stop. Okay. Just an upside down deck. All right, so first up is Lantern Frenzy.
Pick red. Pick red. Pick red. Pick red. Do a guess. Pick red. Red, 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 red. Yes, red.
2 speed, or +2 movement, +1 speed. All right. So now he is going to draw his first AI card, which is Hue, 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 Hue. So he's going to attack you, Josh. It is going to be 2 speed, 3+ accuracy. It's gonna
8+.
8+ to hit you. I abstained from picking. I didn't want to pick us. All right, let's see what we roll here. And you rolled a 7 and a 6. It's 2 misses.
2 misses.
All right, so that goes there. And next up is Devoured Lantern. You're doomed now, by the way.
I mean, I don't have any survival anyway, so...
So, it is a 9+ to hit you. 3 speed. So, just an FYI, Josh, the next card that the Butcher can possibly draw is Legendary Lungs.
Okay.
So, 7 and a 9, 7, 6. So, 1 hit.
1 hit. Dermatos! 1. That's all I only have 1 X.
Yeah.
Great Infinity.
You're not going to be hitting anything anymore with all this minus evasion, minus accuracy.
I mean, can I lose my lantern again?
Yeah. You had a spare. He took your spare lantern.
Oh, I think I forgot to include the -3 when I hit last time. Oops. Take 1 damage to the waist.
Big disgrace.
Get armor everywhere else.
Waving your hands all over the place.
We will
Rock you.
rock you.
Don't forget your bleed.
And a bleed. Cool. I'm at 3 bleed. Now this would be a good time for Twitch to
Heal ya.
heal me.
All right, so that's the end of the monster's turn. It's now our turn.
Yep.
Twitch should just heal you the bleeds and run into the other grass, probably.
Yeah, so they don't get hit by anything else.
Yeah, no reactions. So they're going to use their bandage on you.
Okay.
So go ahead. Take your 2 bleeds off.
Take 2 bleeds up. Actually, have them run on the other side of me.
Why?
Because he's going to attack me on priority target.
Oh, yeah, so they could...
They can heal me and not be within his cleave area. He doesn't cleave in the corners. He only does he?
I think he does.
Okay. That's fine.
So then they could run into the butt next turn. All right, so you want to go with green, or do you want to go with red?
Green will go.
That was not English.
Green will go.
Okay.
4 plus to hit. 10 and a 6.
Ooh,
I got a perfect hit. I get plus 4 strength.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, so first up, you're attacking the armored pig shoulders.
Oink, oink. That's 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4
Yeah.
is a wound.
Still a wound. Josh, please reduce the... Oh, you got rid of... Damn.
It was going to go on the freaking green savior who were aging up to be murder fodder, so it's not super helpful.
That's the... You're right. You're right. So now you're attacking the Furious Vambruses. Don't fail this one.
How about a 10?
That's crit. That's wound. There's no crit. But Josh, please reduce the monster's life total by 1. Do. Pick one.
The right one.
My right or your right?
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Stage right.
'Kay.
Red will throw a dart at it. It's a 10 to hit
Okay.
because I wasn't paying attention. No, I'm going to use my bone blade. I'm going to roll 2 dice.
Why don't you could throw your founding stone.
To do what? Nothing?
If you hit the...
If I hit the one card that allows it.
the one card.
This is a 9 plus the hit.
Okay.
2
Really?
2 fucking 10s.
Really?
2 fucking perfect hits. Can you zoom in on that? Like, oh, they can see it right there.
It's not the 7.
Oh, no.
The 7 was there.
It's actually these 2.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how you did that.
I don't know either.
All right. So...
Oh, I only hit on a 10.
Yeah.
Minus 6 evasion.
Yeah. Accuracy.
Accuracy.
So you're attacking the Butcher's Mask first.
Okay.
Tangential comma Rugula People's Champ.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That's enough. Josh,
enough.
please reduce the monster's life total by 1. This also gives him -2 toughness until the end of the round.
Nice.
All right. And now you're attacking his Furious Shoulder.
6.
That's a
That's
wound.
a wound.
Butcher's dead.
He did. Bam, bam.
That was a very good sequence at the end for you there, Josh. That was ridiculous.
You take my lanterns away, I still beat you.
I can see in the dark. That was good. All right, so we win. The Butcher is an inspiration. Any victorious survivor may immediately select axe weapon proficiency regardless of age milestones.
Okay.
Gain 1 hunt XP, gain 1 level of weapon proficiency, and gain the reward.
Just 1 if it's axe, or is it 2 if it's axe?
Monster level if it's
Okay.
axe.
I'll give Honey Nut the axe just for now. Whatever.
Honey Nut.
Honey Nut's not gonna really come out much more. I blinked here, helping my partner. So how did Tony die? Tony just bled to death.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just bled to death. Because you guys didn't heal me. No, honestly, like, I just got a shit.
You got like 3 bleeds in one turn.
Yeah, I think I got like almost 4 in one turn.
Yeah. It was a lot.
It was a bad turn. Okay, so we need a D10 to be rolled. So chat, please roll D10.
Oh,
Any age ups or anything? Or?
Hunt. No.
Okay, that's good. Show me what you got. Is that a Cinco?
5.
The Butcher lets loose a final roar. Its body explodes. And
He roared out of his butthole.
So his body explodes.
Would it be creepy
Doesn't
if...
Savior gain 4 hunt XP? No.
I think that changed.
That's old rules.
I think that's old rules.
Yeah. So the Saviors spend hunt XP to use their abilities.
Yeah.
So we're going to find 5 broken lantern resources.
Oh, yay.
So the Gorm Climate can dissolve them. Right?
Yep.
So we're going back to the settlement, right, Josh?
Yep, back to the settlement.
What do we need?
The settlement event.
Do it, Ice Chamber. Cracks in the ground. No one has it's heavy gear, right? For cracks in the ground.
Yeah.
No one's got any heavy gear. I hope.
Not that I see on my characters. It's a card mat. I don't know why you're looking in the book.
Because it's in here. I don't know.
Here's Gorm Climate, because that's going to come out.
I don't want Gorm Climate. I want cracks in the ground. Give me cracks in the ground. Give it. Give it.
Cracks in your bum.
I was keyed up. So am I redeemed? We'll find out. Cracks in the ground. All right. So a low rumbling fills the settlement. Small cracks in the earth widen into fissures that belch up hot, foul-smelling vapor. It's a fart.
It's farts.
It's a fart.
I don't know what planet we're on or place. It's farts.
They rolled an 8. You find a sharp stone in the rubble left from the quake. Gain 1 founding stone.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, lingering effects, the crack prevents all home endeavors. And the vapor improves breathing, +1 to the results of nightmare training. And we don't have either of these things yet,
Yep.
So that's it. So it's time for Gorm Climate. So chat, please roll another d10. Let's see what we got here. Oh, confirmed page 111, life exchange in the aftermath gained 1 additional hunt XP. Oh, you get 1 extra hunt XP for Saviors. I thought that it was just the abilities now. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dog? You're supposed to say, yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. They rolled a 4.
All right, so they rolled a 4. Do we have hovel?
Yeah.
The survivors huddle inside as razor winds are sickening lightning pummel the settlement. +2 to endeavor results at home innovations this year. But we can't do home innovations this year.
We don't have home innovations. So.
That's true. So,
right.
we have 5 endeavors.
Yeah. Next up is Hands of Heat.
Hands of Feet?
Hands of Feet.
Yes. Oh, by the way, they're dead.
D-E-D?
D-E-D-E. Hands of Feet. The mystery of the lantern's glow. If the settlement has already innovated lantern oven.
We have not.
Okay. One lucky day, a clumsy accident knocks a lantern free from the towering lantern horde. A sudden flash of heat bathes the survivors as the lantern crashes to the ground. Now shattered, the lantern light dies, but the seed of an idea begins to grow. Nominate a survivor. They gain 1 courage, and they can experiment with lanterns. Is anyone... You're not paying attention.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Anyone need the courage?
I have 4 courage on Berry Crunch. I could just try to go to max.
Yeah, do it. Why not?
Sure. Oh, thank goodness.
All right. So, Josh, roll a d10. Or let's have Twitch roll a d10.
Yeah, go ahead. Have a roll.
Chat, please roll a d10. Let's see what we got here. A 7. The survivor discovers heat, and the settlement celebrates. Woo! Your settlement gains the lantern oven innovation. The survivor gains the red fist secret fighting art and rolls on the lantern branding table on this page. Which survivor is that?
This is Mint Berry Crunch.
I forget who Minberry Crunch is.
The one that's been using the sword. Oh, I have Tinker. I get +1 endeavor, so we have 6 endeavors.
Oh, nice. So now you can just red fist it with Minberry Crunch. And someone else can grab the sword. Stop hitting your microphone.
Red Fist is not what you think it. What do you think Red Fist is?
Isn't Red Fist the one that gives you...
The +1 Shrun token, then you use Shrun tokens as survival?
Oh, I was thinking of the one that just gives you...
No, this
I'm
is...
thinking Acid Palms.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Red Fist is awesome. Did you have them roll on the table for me?
No, I didn't. So chat, please roll d10. Feast culminating in the ritual branding of the settlement's finest warriors by the heat of an agitated lantern. Discard half the settlement's total resources, including the storage, rounded down. Get rid of all those broken lanterns we just got.
We have 6, 7, 8, 9. So get rid of 4 items?
Correct.
So we're losing 4 of our broken lanterns.
And you brand your feet, Joshua. Gain +1 permanent speed.
The agony of defeat?
Yes. Ow.
Oh. Okay.
What now?
You need to grab the Manhunter book and the Flower Knight book, please.
Lord. Oh, my Lord. Little 5-pound, 8-ounce baby Jesus sitting in his manger. Which one first?
We're going to do the... I got the Flower Knight queued up here, so let's do the Flower Knight first.
Do we need to pick someone first, or?
You just start the video and do it.
Let's do it.
Just do it.
A Crone's Tale. One day, the survivors gathered around an old crone that had decided to share a secret. In her foolish youth, she had played inside a foul-smelling carved ball. Before she knew what had happened, the ball rolled away with her trapped inside. She tumbled in its stomach-churning darkness for what seemed like days. The ball rolled to a sudden halt. She crawled out into a hushed glade. Strange plants twisted up between her grasping fingers and bloomed in lurid colors. It came soundlessly from the trees. Thorny flowering vines burst from the ground where it tread, and the glade was aglow from its strange light. Although she swore never to reveal her meeting with the strange knight, in her dotage she could not resist the temptation to visit the glade again. The survivors followed her into the dark. Along the way she told them of the glade's seductive beauty and the wondrous creature that guarded it. Finally, they reached a gleaming gate that set the keen survivors' teeth on edge, at once repulsing and pulling at something deep in the pits of their stomachs. The crone stood before it, determined. Her old skin sagged further and her eyes filled with pain as the gates swung open. Painfully, the crone led them through the shifting forest to the glade. There, on its downy grasses, she lay down. The survivors gathered worriedly around her. With her final breath, a ghostly glowing flower burst from her papery lips, its delicate bloom fragrant with untold power.
And so it begins.
Do.
So what happens, Josh? Some stuff happens. You may now add Flower Knight, add Corey's list to the settlement record sheet. Also, nominate a survivor in the settlement.
I think we can nominate our savior.
The flower grasps the ghostly blossom and gains the sleeping virus flower rare gear and the flower addiction disorder. Don't look at me like that.
So when our savior dies,
They come back.
they come back as not a savior.
I know. Maelstrom says no. Why no, Maelstrom? Nominate someone to not die. No, we want them to die. Because then they come back.
With the plus stats.
They don't keep their savior ability, though, do they?
If we get the fighting art, they get to keep it.
Oh. It's okay. Still gives them plus age, right?
They don't get stats? I thought they got stats.
See, this is what you do when you assume, Joshua. Make an ass out of yourself.
I'm pretty sure they got stats.
Is it in the book? I'm pretty sure
It's in the book. It's a plus luck item. I know that.
Warm letters. Is it in this one? Now here's where I can assume to be the host. Da da da. Roll d10. Welcome the guest. Flowers digested. The host will satisfy edge. Host loses all fighting arts, abilities, disorder. They do not gain the guest's abilities or impairments. They gain all of the guest's fighting arts, disorders, positive attributes, and weapon proficiency levels. So they gain stats.
We could also put it on Mintberry Crunch because they're pretty good too. Or we could give it to our personal +1 luck.
Or we can give it to the guitar guy.
Could give it to the guitar guy too. The guitar guy has no room in their gear grid for it though.
They get rid of the luck charm.
Or they can actually get rid of the bandages because it would activate with it.
Oh, would it? That's a good. Let's do that because then it saves us our guitar guy in case something bad happens.
Do they get the weapon proficiency?
Yeah, they get weapon proficiency.
Cool. All right. So where is Silkflower players? But they get flower addiction.
You can't say that, Joshua.
So they can't go out on another hunt until we fight the Flower Knight.
This guy just keeps texting me, and I think it's going to be the other guy, and he's just annoying. All right, so this goes here. Stop touching your microphone. All right, so bandages. I'm just going to keep them in my gear grid.
Okay.
So they get
Flower addiction.
flower addiction,
Yep.
not flower addiction. It's like flower syntax.
So, or we need to fight. Yeah, we need to either fight a Flower Knight next, which we could do. If we give it to, so here's the thing. So it says all fighting arts. Does that? It says they get the fighting arts.
Says all fighting arts, yeah.
Could get to the Red Fist guy,
Why?
and then he passes on Red Fist when he dies.
It's just one strength token, right?
+1 strength token. Everyone can use strength tokens as survival.
Well, yeah.
But no, that's fine. All right. So, anything else from the story? Or that's it.
That's it.
All right, and now we're gonna do Hanged Man. Let me get the video set up for
The
that.
Hung Man.
The Hung Man.
So we
No,
need
this
to fight
isn't-
the Flower Knight next.
We're not fighting the Hung Beetle Knight, Matt.
HBK. HBK. Check the text. The rules explicitly say that the secret fighting arts are not fighting arts. It says that on here. It doesn't specify. But yeah, probably.
All right, whenever you're ready, Matt.
What do you want me to do?
Play video.
The Hanged Man. Suddenly, the mutilated body of a fellow survivor hangs in the center of the settlement, their life snuffed out and put on display in a horrific fashion. Your ears become flush with a dull ring, and panic and fear creep into your mind as you struggle to comprehend what just happened. A tall, grim stranger stands before you, with eyes deeper and blacker than any you've seen. In its hand, a lantern with a distorted face emits a piercing light and a deep reverberation that fills the folds in your brain. With slow, soundless steps, the stranger advances. You call out in fright, but find you cannot speak. The only sounds that can be heard within the light of the bizarre lantern are those emanating from it. Outside of the light, no one notices the stranger. They talk in shocked and frightened tones around the hanging corpse, unaware of the danger lurking behind them. Within this soundless, reverberating pocket of light, you bear witness to something even more frightening than the events leading up to this moment. A deranged survivor stands limp, their face staring blankly at the ground, and the faces in the ground staring blankly back at them. Sensing something amiss, the grim stranger stops its approach just inches from the deranged survivor. You can't hear it, but you can feel it. A confident laughter that splits the deranged survivor's face nearly in half. You are filled with a desperate wonder as you watch them find something terrible and dark deep within themselves. Transformed by the intensity of the situation, the deranged survivor's expression is forever changed. You are unsure whether to feel afraid of them or envious.
And so it begins. And apparently Poot spoke. Stuff happened. So Josh,
Yeah.
set all survivors in survival to 0.
All survivors?
All survivors' survival is now 0.
Oh, yay.
That's the Manhunter for you. All right, so with a soundless, reverberating pocket of light, you bear witness to something even more frightening than the events leading up to this. Nominate a survivor to get a deranged expression.
So we decided that was going to be Twitch.
All right, so that's going to be the Twitch then. Fruit Brute is going to gain the Abyssal Sadist fighting art and leads the settlement into battle. Abyssal Sadist. So Josh, remind me, what's Abyssal Sadist?
From the past, no less. Abyssal Sadist is every time you do... First time each turn you do a wound, you gain a survival. I will double check it, but I believe that is the text.
It's the text.
Abyssal Sadist, the first time you wound the monster each attack, gain +1 survival and +1 insanity. Ignore the effects of Fear the Dark and Prey disorders.
It's nice. So, the Manhunter is intrigued with the settlement. Add Special Showdown Manhunter to the following lantern years on the timeline. 10, 16, 22. Then have a special showdown with the Manhunter right now. Okay, so we're having a showdown. Not right now, though.
What year, 10?
10, 16, 22. Because I don't know about you, but the Manhunter is feeling 22. Right? Right, Josh?
Okay.
Right, Josh?
Right.
Right.
Right. But Twitch can't go on this fight.
But he leads them into battle. Special Showdown interrupts the settlement phase. After they conclude the settlement phase, continue to heal all heavy and injured remaining survivors. Remove all tokens. Repeat any settlement phase. So what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say that that survivor is required to go.
Yeah.
So. All right, so because there's a special settlement showdown that's interrupting this, we're going to end tonight's session here. So if you join us on the next episode of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, we'll be starting out with that. It's a good question. What is it? Joshua. So what does it say on the sleeping or the flower addiction disorder?
You may only depart to hunt the Flower Knight. After you depart, cure this disorder.
Okay, so he can't...
Does it say depart?
Yeah.
No.
Does have a special showdown with the Manhunter right now, but then it says for Nemesis encounters, departing survivors do not have a hunt phase. So they are still considered departing survivors. All right, so that's going to conclude today's episode. So thank you all for joining us. Join us for all of our upcoming stuff. So tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing our continuation of...
Jack Monterey Magic Show Extraordinaire.
Sure.
It's
watch Twitch try to open a door for an hour and a half.
Twitch? No, watch us.
Watch
Twist
try and open a door for an hour and a half unsuccessfully.
Yeah. So,
but in all seriousness,
Feast of Legends.
We're playing Feast of Legends, the Wendy's RPG, with myself DMing it, and Josh, Ann, and Stephanie as the characters. So Josh is Jack Monterey, Ann is the boss. I feel like that was a real cop-out on the name.
It was.
And Stephanie is playing Dipperella.
I'm just the guy throwing everything off the rails.
Yeah, you are. So then on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time next week,
we got a continuation of Twitch Plays Madara,
Where?
where we have another side quest to do.
Could we have a strong wind blow open the door in the opposite direction to smack Jack in the face? No. One of the few shows with all of Twist these days. Very true. And then on
Next Tuesday,
8 p.m. Eastern Time, we're doing our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death, where we'll be having our special showdown and going into Lantern Year.
I mean, we're in Lantern Year 5.
Okay. So, anything else, Joshua?
I think that. Thank you for the subscriber. 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year. Happy birthday! All I want from birthday.
I can't see whose name that was. I think it was Skillex.
Skethlix.
Yes, it was Skethlix.
Skethlix.
Be awesome.
Be sawsome. Be
awesome.
sawsome. If you're watching us and want to see more of what's going on, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and come chat with us on our Discord channel where
We're talking about new things we're doing in Madara and KDM and stuff like that.
so proud of you.
Yeah.
Not popping, slopping,
Oh,
cropping.
we're always popping.
Yeah, we're always popping. If you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Twitch Prime, which means you get one free sub every month. We'd love it if you used it on us.
Guess we get free 2-day shipping. Sometimes 1-day shipping. Sometimes even same-day shipping.
Sometimes even same-day shipping. Yeah.
Just Amazon's everywhere now.
And you get the Prime Video, and you get to watch some stuff.
Yeah.
To watch some television shows.
Yeah.
I don't really know what they've got on there.
They got Doctor Who.
I don't watch Doctor Who.
They have Man in the High Castle.
I didn't really watch Man in the High Castle.
What was the good show that The Boys?
Oh, The Boys was good.
Boys was good.
Boys was good.
Yeah.
All right. Watch The Boys.
Yeah, watch The Boys.
Go enjoy that. We were snapping, crackling, and popping like Rice Krispies and milk. Yeah. Love it. Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
Time to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
Night.
I'm Matt.
Josh.
And we're leaving.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.